welcome to another unboxing here at Ricky's Productions. My name is Ricky, and today we're going to be unboxing the HTC Desire 520. It is an exclusive phone in the US to Cricket Wireless, the prepaid carrier. So we're going to go ahead and open this up for you, see what's inside. So first thing you see when you open up the box is the actual phone. You have a front-facing speaker here, screen, all your stuff. Once you pick it up, it feels really cheap, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and put it to the side though and get to that in just a second. Once we open this up, you get to the actual terms and conditions, all your paperwork that generally comes with any device. And you also have under that the charging brick, which is just a regular HTC one, and of course your USB cable to plug into that or into a computer. Now let's go ahead and talk about the specs while we get this phone started up. So you are running Android 5.1, as you can see here from the startup screen, which is a very good thing. The screen is 4.5 inches. It has a resolution of 480 by 854 pixels, which it comes to 218 pixels per inch. So it's pretty low density, not a really high density screen. You have an 8 megapixel back camera with a flash on there. You also have a 2 megapixel front-facing camera for your selfies. The processor inside of this guy is a Snapdragon 210, which is clocked at 1.1 gigahertz. It is a quad-core processor, 64-bit, and it's backed up by an Adreno 304 for your graphics processing. And you have 1 gigabyte of RAM in here for multitasking. Your built-in storage is 8 gigabytes, but you do have around 4 to 5 gigabytes on board once you start up the phone. The battery size is 2000 milliamps to get you throughout the day. A couple things that I noticed about this phone that I really wanted to point out was the speaker. It is a front-facing speaker, which is super nice. It is clear from what I noticed. It's not very tinny, so I like that. But it is very silent. It's not too loud, so don't be expecting to play this in very loud places. Another thing is the build of the actual phone is super plasticky. This is a successor to the 510, and the 510 wasn't the most lucrative device. This one feels actually cheaper than the 510 just because the 510 had a matte back, and this is more of a more glossy plastic on this one. The screen is better than the 510 though, but not as good as the 626S, which is the other HTC they have. The view angles aren't that great, and if you're in the sun, you're never going to see your screen. One thing I saw with the processing, it's pretty slow with opening apps. I had a bunch of app crashes while I was using it. I did only have a couple hours of usage with it, so don't take that as a full-on review of the performance of the device. This is very much an entry-level device. If you are moving up from the 510, this is actually a pretty good upgrade just because you're getting a better screen, a front-facing speaker, and you know, if you got a 510, you're not looking for the most expensive and not the most, power-intensive device. Anyways, guys, this is Ricky from Ricky's Productions. Hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing. If you have any questions about the device, make sure to drop that in the comments section. Also, give the video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to see more. I'll catch you in the next one.